Hey guys, so for this week's video, I thought I would talk to you guys all about the Kylie Skin Set. It's a brand new line launched by Kylie Jenner herself. Many of you probably know her makeup line, and now she's venturing into skincare. So I think that's pretty exciting. Obviously, there's a lot of thoughts surrounding it, whether you're criticizing it or supporting it. So I just thought I would throw my opinions into the mix and let you guys know what I think specifically about each product, because I did order the entire skin set. This is not sponsored or anything because I paid for this all with my own money. It was a lot, but actually not really bad for 6 skincare products plus wipes and everything. So without further ado, if you want to know my thoughts on the Kylie Skin Set, just keep watching. Talking about Kylie's skin products, I just want to say that I am not by any means a skincare expert. I'm not gonna dive deep into the ingredients if I mention them at all. I'm just literally going to give my opinion on how each product feels when you use it, what I think about it, the results I have, and everything that I like or dislike about them. So I just want to make it clear that I am not by any means a skincare expert, but if you do want to know more about the line from a skincare perspective, I highly suggest Caroline Hyren's video. I think it's been blowing up all over the internet, and I'll try to leave a link below, but she talks about it from a very professional skincare perspective, and so definitely check that out if you want to know more about someone who's very professional with skincare, what they think about it. So first up is the Kylie Skin Face Wash. It's a foaming face wash, and on the back she says it is a luxurious face wash infused with ultra nourishing kiwi seed oil packed with vitamin C and E to help maintain moisture and improve elasticity. She claims it's a gentle formula that can cleanse the skin by helping remove dirt, oil, and makeup for a fresh, bright complexion. So I've used this for about 4 or 5 days now, and what I can tell from it, it is ultra luxurious. It feels very light and good on your skin. As far as how it cleanses, I don't typically wear makeup on a daily basis. My skin's usually pretty clear. So when I use it, it gives me a good clean, but I definitely suggest using it for at least a full minute when you're scrubbing your face, because if you just do like 30 seconds or less, it really does not clean. The more you rub this into your skin, the creamier it gets and the better it cleanses. So I definitely suggest taking your time and really using it to cleanse your skin, maybe even like massage your face while you do it. It feels really good on the face. It's very light and very creamy. And so definitely take your time when you're washing your face with this. Don't just use it for a quick fix. I also don't think this would be great for makeup. I just think it's too light and it doesn't cleanse too intensely. I don't think it'll get makeup off very well at all. I've also seen other people online complaining that they don't think it'll get makeup off, so just keep that in mind if you're wanting something to remove makeup. I think this is more like a daily cleanse for someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup every day, or a second cleanse after you take your makeup off with something else and then you want to wash your face one more time. Also, what I will say about this is it does leave my skin feeling pretty moisturized. I know some people think foaming face washes dry your skin out, but honestly my face is already very, very dry, so to me it feels very moisturizing and doesn't strip my face. It's a very gentle clean and it's good for a lot of skin types. I could definitely see why she went for something like this in her first range, because it is kind of a one-fit-all type of product. So next up in the range is the Walnut Face Scrub. There is a lot of talk online about this product, and I understand it, but at the same time, my experience using this has been fantastic. I have extremely dry skin, and my skin really needs an exfoliant at least 2 to 3 times a week. I have used this product 3 days in a row, no issues, no complaints. It leaves my skin feeling baby soft. I really like how the walnut powder, whatever the exfoliant particles are, they don't dissolve in the water, so you can really scrub your face and really use it good. I know that some skincare experts are really concerned about this because under a microscope, I guess walnut powder and other things like that people have used in skincare can like present jagged edges and micro tear your skin. So definitely be careful using this. Don't overuse it. I would suggest using it no more than 2 times a week. And if you have sensitive skin, I really would steer clear of this. I do think it would irritate sensitive skin and cause damage. And I know a lot of people online have been saying it's caused them to bleed and all kinds of stuff. So I would not suggest this for sensitive skin, but if you have really tough dry skin and it's hard to get rid of your dry skin, like I have that problem, I don't think there's anything wrong with this if you use it moderately and carefully. Don't like jam it into your face, just like gently rub it and I think you'll be fine. Next up is her Vanilla Milk Toner. I've been using this product for a couple of days now. The scent is really nice, the formula is really nice, it sinks into your skin, it feels good, it feels luxurious, not heavy, not sticky, nothing like that. It is alcohol free, which is really nice, but it's not really something I've seen like a visual difference from yet at all. I don't know if it's really doing much or if it's just a nice step in my routine that feels good. It's very light and refreshing, and the scent is very nice to me, but I could see if you're very sensitive to scents that it might bother you, but it is like a nice vanilla-y, milky scent. I wouldn't say anybody needs this in collection. If you want it, you're fine to get it. It's not doing any harm, I don't think, but I just don't know if it's really making that much of an impact to where like I think I need to buy it again. Next in her collection is this vitamin C serum. It's just a simple vitamin C serum. The packaging is lovely. It really is like another just light, fresh formula. It sinks into your skin so quickly. I have no complaints about this other than it is only 0.7 fluid ounces, and I feel like that's a little bit low for a serum. I'm not really sure. I haven't used too many. I've only used a couple, but for vitamin C, I would like to use this twice a day, and I just don't think it would last super long if I did that, so maybe a bigger size option in the future would be nice. But it's definitely just another like soft, luxurious, creamy formula that's not heavy. It's very lightweight. Everything in the collection is extremely lightweight, so definitely wouldn't say anything to complain about with the vitamin C serum. Next is her extremely rich and creamy face moisturizer. And from what I can tell online, this is definitely the favorite of the collection. A lot of people really like this. People with skincare don't have many complaints about this. So definitely probably one of the ones you should take a closer look at. As far as my thoughts on the moisturizer, I think it's great. It felt extremely heavy on your face at first. I wasn't used to a heavier moisturizer. But this is a very rich and creamy moisturizer, and it really feels like it's doing work to your face after you apply it. I was very impressed because I'm not a type of person who likes heavy moisturizers, but when I use this, after just a minute or two, it doesn't feel heavy anymore. It feels like it sinks into your skin and just kind of disappears, leaving soft, velvety, smooth skin. So I'm really impressed that this is so rich and creamy and good for your skin that it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. So next up in this range is the eye cream, and this is probably my favorite product just because it is the one that I have seen actual visual results immediately under my eyes, with the bags under my eyes. Also, the applicator, like she said, is designed to be used without using your hands, and I fully agree that you can do that. This applicator is amazing. I've used it every time. It's so easy to just slide on and use. And like I said, it has physically shown me a difference in the darkness under my eyes, so I highly recommend this if you have bags and you struggle with that. That is something that I struggle with all the time. I always have bags under my eyes and it's so hard to get rid of them, but this seems to be doing a really good job. If I use it in the morning, it'll take my bags away pretty quickly. So if you're looking for something like that, I definitely recommend this, and I would use it again and will continue buying it probably for a very long time. I also did purchase the Kylie Skin Wipes for makeup removal, but as you can tell, I have not opened them, so I'm not going to say anything about them, but I did just want to show off like the packaging and what they look like from, you know, a perspective other than her perfect Instagram feed. To finish off this video, I thought I would just talk you through my thoughts on the entire collection as a whole and what I think. First off, all of the formulas are extremely lightweight and they feel very gentle, minus that walnut scrub if you have sensitive skin. The formulas just feel very creamy, very luxurious. I'm very impressed with the way that everything feels when you're applying it and using it. It's definitely like a satisfying skincare range to use on your face, so props to her for making some really incredible formulas. Another thing about this collection that I'm really impressed with is all of the packaging. I love the baby pink color. I just think it looks very sleek, very nice. It looks great on my vanity and everything. Everything has like a really nice soft touch to it. It's all got a matte feeling to it. Nothing, like, it's just very impressive packaging. I also really appreciate how almost everything in the collection has a pump. The moisturizer here has a pump. The face wash also has a pump. And then also the vitamin C serum has its own little pump. I will say, however, the face wash and the vitamin C serum pump work magically. They are beautiful and everything pumps just how you'd expect. This moisturizer pump, on the other hand, has given me a little bit of trouble. Sometimes it takes a few clicks to get something to come out, and then you'll get like one dose will come out and then you'll keep clicking and you'll have to wait a little bit, but otherwise the packaging is just fine. Still talking about the packaging, the eye applicator is absolutely fantastic. This works wonders for like just applying it on your face. I have no complaints with this at all. It feels very good to apply it. And I like that I don't have to use my hands, because sometimes your hands are gross and you just want to flip this on really fast. So this applicator, she really worked hard to do this, I can tell, and it's very, very effective. Another thing that really impressed me with this line is all of her prices. If you get the skin set, you get 6 products for $125, and I think that's just fantastic, especially considering that I just bought a moisturizer like a month ago for like 80 bucks, just one pot of moisturizer. And to state that my moisturizer is the same amount that is in her moisturizer, it's 1.75 ounces. That's exactly what I bought for 80 bucks, and I bought this whole collection for 125. So, you know, Kylie could have produced anything and slapped any price on it and it still would have sold out because of her name. So I really think that she was thinking about her customers when she priced this, and I think that's very cool. The way I see it is like pricing and all that stuff, she could have done anything and it still would have sold out. So the fact that she chose to do specific things with this line, I think is really awesome, and I think it really shows her character as a businesswoman, and so I really applaud her for that. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about my thoughts on the Kylie skin set. Like I said, for the most part, I really like these products. I only have a few complaints with like the applicator of the moisturizer and how tough the walnut scrub might be. But anyway, it's just a good starter skincare, especially for young people who don't have anything going on with skincare yet. I think it's great. I think it inspires people to use their skincare younger and start earlier, and I think that's a good thing about the collection. Because I certainly wish something like this would have inspired me to start earlier. So anyway, make sure to like this video if you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button if you want to see more in the future. I really enjoyed trying out these products and talking about them with you guys. So hopefully I'll get to do more of these in the future. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.